Alrighty, so last we left off, you guys had made your way into an encampment of cultists where you had where you had freed about a dozen or so prisoners, including one Leosend Lanthar, uncle of your dear Owlboy. And after a somehow an escape that worked, you guys are now most of the way back to town, but it's still going to take you a few hours before you get all the way back. What are you guys going to do?
Well, we're still supporting the weak and tired, so, I mean, I just want to get there quickly so they can find somewhere to rest.
Fair.
Yeah, moving at a pace that they're able to move at, you'll probably get back to town at about 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Right. Let's keep
Doable.
an eye out. Make sure, I mean, I know that they stopped chasing us. We should still keep an eye out behind us. But,
Mhm.
cultists.
Make a perception check for me.
Whoop. Oh,
Alrighty, you don't see anything.
it's
Seems like there's nothing behind you.
Cool.
Generally good.
we go.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll pick up another rock to carve. I really should just get a list of the Pantheon, but fucking that's a lot of work.
Police gets a bag of holding to hold just a ton of rocks for him to carve.
Yeah, that's a performance check or a Smith tools check.
Yeah. We read dexterity, so it's a +7. 14.
Uh, it's okay. It's definitely on the good side, but it's not a masterwork of any sort.
Yeah.
Also, Zach, or
Yeah.
real quick, I need you to happen to worry about it with me.
Excuse me?
Uh, I mostly just pulled you in here for just a little bit of worry. Um, most of the things you need for that lycanthropy
You're
potion.
cutting out.
Microphone? Hello?
Okay, you're good.
Most of the things you need for that lycanthropy potion, you're able to just like gather over. Yeah, they're fairly simple herbs and stuff. The thing you're gonna need to put effort into finding is wolfsbane. Uh, that was it.
Okay. How close are we to the full moon?
It is the third.
Okay.
Full moon's on the
I didn't
30th.
think it had been long, but I couldn't remember.
Nope. Alrighty.
Okay.
Yo. So,
Little
did you
shadow
fail all
that.
your death saves?
Ayo.
Heyo.
You guys don't notice anything happening. Um,
Uh-oh.
yeah, you make that Smith tools. It's okay. You guys want to do anything else before you reach town?
Uh, a lot. I'll finally poof my little buddy back onto my shoulder, but I think there's a lot to do out here.
Alright. You guys make it back to town. In which case, you guys see that reconstruction has begun, but they seem to be focused less on individuals' houses and more on the things that'll help serve the community first.
Yeah, that's
So you guys kind of lead all of these prisoners back to the keep where you know they'll be able to like rest and get medical attention.
yeah. Well, got them back. Do we see the boss guy anywhere?
Yeah, you guys ask around for a bit and you're able to track him down. He's just on the along the parapet, just looking over town.
Alright.
Mayor, what's his face?
Governor
We
Nighthill.
should. Yeah, Governor Nighthill. Hello.
Hello there, Fulvius.
Yeah. We got a couple dozen back. I don't. We did get some like minor intel, a map of locations they've hit in the past, but that's about it. And without much more than that, I wouldn't be really sure where we'd go next if we want to deal with this, cultist problem.
Well,
Well, we know where a big camp of theirs is. They'll probably change it soon, though.
oh,
I would expect so.
well, that's good info to know, I suppose. Let me just, he kind of like roots around, kind of pulls out a small bag, from which that bag he pulls 5 sacks of 150 gold each and hands them to you.
Hello.
Yummy, yummy.
What? That is 150 for each of you, and I will add it to Korth.
Ryan probably didn't hear that.
Hello, Ryan?
Oh,
He
dang.
just he said hello
Oh.
and then left.
I have OBS open, so I can't hear like Discord stuff.
Oh, like, gotcha.
Or my disc.
You're very laggy.
I'm about fucking done with this shitty internet. Hold on.
You're good.
It is what it is.
You're now on mobile data again.
Okay.
Continue.
You get 150 gold, is what he hands to you.
Oh. Got it.
God, we're gonna have to have another shopping episode.
Korth has a ton of gold, by the way.
Corvin's
Seven
could be a sugar daddy.
731 gold, 4 platinum. Korth.
3 platinum, 752 gold.
Ooh, Jesus! Have you also spent? Oh, you keep selling all the things because you're the only one who takes anything.
Yeah.
That's right.
If I had T-Soul's gold, I would be around there.
Yeah. Well.
450 gold total.
Oh wow. Oh well.
God,
Sorry.
Gold?
Well, I thank you for finding where their camp is, and they seem to have attacked everywhere. Hopefully they go away. I don't think we could survive another dragon attack, and I think we'd barely scrape by, One, if they were to attack us in that force without the dragon. But we're rebuilding as fast as we can. But that's none of your concern.
Well, I still favor the idea of hunting them all down.
Yeah, a bunch of cultists running around attacking all of the cities and towns in the area isn't exactly comforting.
Well,
Yeah.
you will certainly always have a safe place here in Greenwich if you need it. Although I can't really provide much more for you, other than very basic supplies.
you've done a lot more than supplies. Hefty bag of gold.
Sorry, I was drinking. It's really, without you guys, we'd be nothing but rubble. That
Fair
dragon
enough.
landed in the keep, and although some of our guards did fall, if you guys hadn't been there, certainly would have been much worse.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've sat down to process that we fought a fucking dragon.
I mean, we are pretty powerful.
He is right.
I still need to process this. That's a lot.
It is, in fact, a lot.
Are we gonna have to fight the dragon? Oh, we're gonna have to fight the dragon again.
I kind of look at my hand. I'm like, I'm gonna need to throw more fireballs.
God damn.
Pull at the matted clump of charred fur. Yeah, uh-huh.
I have to tell my mom I fought a dragon.
Uh,
Do you think she'll be happy, or
She'll be thrilled.
I mean, it's definitely a story worth telling for me.
Where's paper? I start looking for my bag. I'm gonna look through my bag.
alright, make an investigation check for me.
Oh,
Investigation on your own inventory. Let's go.
23.
Yeah, you find paper, but yeah, you find a good amount of paper.
I mean, I still have. Let's see. I have 2 notebooks on me.
Oh, it's true.
So
If
I
you
do-
would if you rolled low, it would have been your fancy wizard paper,
Oh,
which wouldn't really have mattered, but I think it would have been funny.
Asher would be willing to use his fancy wizard paper to tell his mom he fought a dragon.
Fair.
Well, if we don't have any leads as to where they'll go next, I don't know what should we do? How do we follow a dragon? Doesn't really leave tracks.
I mean, I'm pretty sure if we asked around and say, "Hey, did you guys see a giant?" It's blue, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is blue.
Did you guys see a giant blue dragon? I'm sure that even some very unobservant people would be like, "Oh yes, I saw a dragon because that's fucking massive."
Okay, but I'm sure the dragon knows he's a giant blue dragon, and he can very easily conceal himself.
Just travel at night.
I sure know how intelligent the blue dragons are, because I know intelligence of dragons varies.
Make a nature check.
Okay. +5? Don't roll terrible. Oh!
Hey.
What'd you roll there?
20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Five.
Jesus. You know, they're fairly intelligent. They're not
Oh,
dumb by any standard.
yeah. Particularly dumb. But still, I'm sure somebody would have at least, I don't know, heard it.
Okay, well, we know the people of this town have seen and heard it, and from the way this map looks, this was the
Pull up the
last.
map.
Others have already been hit, so they would have likely seen it, but at that point we're looking the wrong way.
Looking at the map, I know where we are. Can I, like, trace kind of the general area of where I saw the dad fly off? To, like, see if there's anything of note that way? That would be like, maybe check there.
You know, on a 25 nature, he just kind of flew off north. Um, yeah. Also, the map that you guys have you found is much smaller and much more detailed. It has because this map only really has the large cities on it. That
Right.
map has all like the little tiny small villages that don't show up on this map. But you don't see anything specific. Um, just generally north.
Well, if that's the case, I get the feeling we need to
Actually,
get more
I lied.
information.
There is a on. You guys have like this physical map, and you do see that these woods are named the Woods of the Sharp Teeth.
Mhm.
No specification on why they're named that, but it is in the kind of the direction the dragon flew.
Okay.
So maybe we go down the road, come up this way, see if we can't find any. Like, are there any towns in this area at this crossroads? Maybe.
At that crossroads.
Does seem odd.
Yeah, actually, you guys have a fairly detailed map of this southern area.
Oh yeah, Baldur's
Oh.
Gate. We would totally know where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also in this area is Candlekeep.
So if he was going northwest towards Baldur's Gate, like, I don't know, they probably wouldn't attack a big city.
Yeah, that feels like a silly idea.
Seems like Greenest is like all this kind of like southern region. Greenest is the
Yeah.
largest city that was hit, but it is probably the smallest of like the named cities here.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if they're going northwest to Baldur's Gate, this feels like a longer path down and then up like that. So if we cut them off, go north to Elturel, follow the river to Baldur's Gate, and maybe we can meet them there.
About where did we see the cultists?
The camp.
Yeah. Like, was it?
We were less than a day's travel. It's like
It is
here.
fairly close. I just can't remember in what direction.
You said northeast. As far as I remember.
That kind of an area?
I think literally just like a day away. So.
Oh, I lied. It is south.
Oh. Yeah. So this would be in the general direction they plan on going.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like down here-ish, kind of about a day's travel south of Greenest, a little less than a day.
That makes sense.
Is there anything that we need that we would need to stop in a city for? If not, we could just try to cut through the woods.
We
And
do. And I don't know how common it is in this area. Need Wolfsbane.
Okay.
Wolfsbane?
Yep.
Why?
Because it's the one part of the recipe that I can't get.
What do I know
recipe
about,
for
like-
the tonic for lycanthropy to help
Yeah.
the lycanthropes?
Oh, right.
What do I know about where that grows, if I know anything?
Um,
Because I do read a lot.
You do read a lot. That is. Yeah, that would be a our nature check as well, and also Shadow can make one as well. And actually, Shadow.
Oh, I don't think I know a lot about it.
Shadow's a ranger, so Shadow can make this with advantage. It just feels like. Oh.
Ooh.
20.
Our nature checks.
Yeah, you know, Wolfsbane is very rare. And the tricky thing about it is it tends to bloom closer to a full moon, and you are relatively close to a full moon So like in the night sky, the moon is still very bright. So it would probably some of it would still be blooming at this time and make it easier to spot, and it mostly is in forests.
So maybe we do want to cut straight through,
Right.
get to Baldur's Gate.
Well, is there anything that we need to visit specifically a city? Because otherwise, we can just make a straight shot through the woods.
Can't think of anything.
All right.
Does going through the woods slow us down in any way? I don't think we have a carriage.
You
No,
would
it's
not be
not.
able to bring a carriage through the woods.
Yeah, but I don't think we have one anymore, do we?
You left it just outside of Greenest.
I mean,
So like
we could always.
you guys could go and get the carriage.
I mean,
Actually, you guys do still have the carriage because I had you set up in the carriage. No, I didn't.
If
No, I
we
didn't.
want-
You guys don't have the carriage. Sorry.
we could bring it here to Greenest,
Carriage is
let
like
them use it while we're
here-ish.
gone, and then just come back for it. I'm sure that having some workhorses around would be helpful.
Would be.
Yeah, a lot of their livestock was either taken or just got killed in the fires.
All right. So then, do you want to do that? Just bring the horses here. I assume that they would take care of them. I don't think they would have a problem with that.
Yeah, they would have no problem using your horses for a couple of weeks. I think that would take you to get there. It would
A
take
little
you
over a 10-day.
yeah, there and back would be almost a month, and that's without any shenanigans.
Alright, so then let's go get our horse. I assume that he's been standing here listening to us plan.
Yeah, you guys kind of like,
Okay,
oh,
so
yes, we would take care of your horses. That was weird. We would, hold on. Oh, sorry. We can take care of your horses, no problem. And we could use the extra carrying capacity for dragging stuff across town.
then let's go get our horses and then fuck off to the woods.
It's one way to put it.
Good indeed. Fuck off to the woods.
Trip, road trip, road trip.
I mean, this isn't really a road trip. We are definitely hoofing it off-road.
Oh, for sure. You guys are hoping it. Astra's almost certainly not touching the ground.
Probably not.
Do you want to talk to your uncle before you leave?
Yes. So talk to Uncle.
You go and get your horses, bring them back to town, and then towards the end of the day, you go and find your uncle. He's up in the infirmary.
Oh,
Yeah, he's just quietly like reading in his bed.
do I think he's noticed me?
Depends. You just walk through the door, or do you like try and not be noticed?
I want to try and sneak up on him.
Alrighty.
Like, I know it's not gonna work, but I would still like to try and sneak up on my uncle.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
Oh, alright. Yeah, no, that does not happen.
I thought it was going to work
All
when
in
he
my
rolled a
face.
natural 2. But yeah, he kind of
definitely-
he doesn't look at you. He still reads his book until you're very close to him. even though you've creaked on just about every single floorboard on the way here.
Oh, I've definitely tripped.
Oh no.
I've somehow made as much noise as possible.
He still just ignores it completely, and then when you kind of like get to the side of him, you see his eyes are not looking at the book, but are already facing where you're going to be standing.
Clawed hands are up to try to like grab his shoulders and spook him. And I just
You
like freeze like that looking at him.
you think
Boo!
Don't make me laugh. I don't remember what he calls you. I feel like he
I
had
don't
a
know.
cute pet name, but he probably don't make me laugh. He's just gonna call you Astra. Don't make me laugh, Astra. My sides, they still hurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he just kind of like puts his book down. Kind of just looks over. I'm happy that to see you living life instead of just being cooped up in that library.
I miss the library. I don't enjoy getting stabbed.
I don't think anybody does, but
I can name a few people that would.
Ayo,
They're very weird.
if you miss the library, why not go back? You must have some reason for staying.
I just don't think it's time yet.
Still on that big adventure of yours.
Yeah.
Well,
Finding adventure is harder than it sounds.
trust me, I am well aware. I've been doing this for quite some time.
Yeah, you're really old.
Hey. Yeah.
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 Nothing to be ashamed of.
Hey, but I wouldn't recommend getting yourself captured, but
True.
even if it was intentional, I wouldn't recommend it.
Insight check. Did he let himself get captured or did they catch him off guard?
He let himself get captured, but he didn't think it would go as bad as it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he rolled. I'm rolling awfully tonight, which is good for you guys.
Well, I was gonna write Mom another letter. If you want to write something on it too,
Oh.
we can send it off together.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
I hand off the paper and it doesn't say much from Astra. It just says, I just processed that I fought a fucking dragon, Mom. Holy shit. I'm still freaked out. Love you!
What languages does Astra know?
Oh god, a lot. Orin Celeste, Common, Gnomish, Goblin,
Okay. Yeah.
and apparently, Thieves' Cant, which is the
I need to
super
pull
secret
up
spy
something
language.
that I don't want you to see in the recording.
Uh-oh.
So I gotta open a different tab. Yeah, you see he writes something in kind of like a rough language. Almost like a runic language of sorts.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And he goes, yes, will you be sending that via Postus Manning?
Yes. I like him. He sounds funny.
He's certainly an interesting being. Quite useful.
Oh, very. I wonder how long it's been since if Mom and Dad have gotten the letters yet. 'Cause if not, they're gonna go through a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, I don't really understand how he delivers mail. I don't. Sometimes I don't know how long it takes him to deliver mail. It truly is astounding to me.
When he brought your letter to me, we were in the middle of a giant cave.
Yeah,
He almost died, and he just popped up doing his little jog.
I've got some mail in some very unfortunate circumstances.
Does he ever get like hit when he's delivering mail? Like, what does he do?
I've never. I've seen things swing at him, but I've never seen him get hit. It's truly. I don't know what he is.
He's probably not mortal.
I don't think so. And I don't know what these
Hmm.
weird coins are. And you see, he kind of pulls out a coin and kind of like puts it away.
Yeah. It's weird. He
Would
just sort of
I?
hands them out.
Yeah, would I have one of those by now?
Yeah, you have a coin.
What's it called again?
I don't know if it's not an item.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just put it in as coin of Postus Manning summoning.
Yeah, I probably should make an item of it, but I have not yet.
It's my uncle looking.
Hmm?
Does he look like he's feeling any better than he was the other day?
It seems like there's no immediate threat to him, but he still is like battered and bruised, and
Yeah, they fucked
seems
him
like
up pretty good.
there's gonna be a few new scars.
He
I-
collects them, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, we're about to go out and hunt down the cultists. Hopefully kill all of them.
That's well, I wish I could help you, but I can give you the information I learned while I was in that camp. But that is about all.
That would be... gonna pull back out his notebook. Just sit cross-legged on the bed with his pencil out, ready to write.
Doesn't Astra actively not need to take notes?
Well, yeah, but he's still gonna take them. He's not gotten to study in a while, so he's just
That active memory only lasts for a month.
through.
Like Astra doesn't remember any of the things that happened in Phandalin, just like, except like doesn't automatically remember anything that happened in Phandalin. That was all well over a month ago. Well, see, the camp is a member of the Cult of Dragons. I don't know if you realize that or not. They seem to worship Tiamat.
Oh, isn't that like... I'm trying to think if you would know some other evil thing to compare Tiamat to.
I mean, it's comparable to Bahamut, which is a good
Yeah.
deity.
I want to use something silly. The fucking boogeyman. Isn't that like the boogeyman that hides under your bed and eats your toes?
Well, no, not quite.
There are some folk
Worse than the
tales.
boogeyman?
Much worse. Have you
Oh,
ever heard of the Platinum Dragon? The good god of the dragons? Or the god of the good dragons?
I don't think Astra was a very religious person, so should I?
Yeah, just make a religion check.
Ooh, God. No!
Well, okay, well, he's. Okay, we gotta get you some more religious text. This stuff is important to know.
Is it really? Do I
Yes,
have to?
well, if you plan on wiping out a cult that worships the Dragon Queen, yes.
Can't I just get a book, like, just on her?
That would be
I should
religious.
visit the library.
Yeah, probably you should. But, uh, her worship is kind of like her open worship is kind of banned, so there's not really much information out there about her. But she is a five-headed dragon queen. She's massive, far larger than any of the other dragons, and her five heads are correspond to the five different colors of the chromatic dragons.
Oh. I see.
These are things I should know: black, red, green, blue, white. That's the five chromatics.
I think.
Boy.
I mean, she's also currently stuck in the Nine
Yes.
Hells.
Forgot. God damn it, you got it. Yes. She's currently. She's been vanquished to the Nine Hells. If I remember correctly, to the first layer, Avernus. Fifth layer.
I don't know.
I don't. She's somewhere in the Nine Hells, banished there, and can't escape. Hopefully.
Oh, that sucks. I don't
Doesn't.
think I'd enjoy being there.
Yeah. It's not supposed to be enjoyable, Astra. It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
She is quite evil. Did a lot of bad shit. But being a god couldn't really kill her, so she's kind of just
Wait,
impersonating.
she's a god? I thought you said that she was a queen.
You
Astra.
can have multiple titles.
Astra. They worship Tiamat, the dragon god, the dragon queen, god of evil dragons.
I'm having trouble with this.
You might need to explain it to him a couple times. He's a little stupid.
Fulvius is
I say that
taking
with all
notes
the
as
love.
well.
Okay, well, it's not that. Just get the base stuff, guys. Anyway.
Also, she dwells in Avernus.
Yeah, I was right. It is the first layer of hell. I
I'm a dummy.
I don't know how I knew that, to be honest.
I remember why I know this.
I mean, I know why.
So do you.
I know why I know what the first layer of hell is, but I couldn't remember that Tiamat was there. You know what? Just roll a d20 for me. See how much information he knows.
You got who?
Let's say Astra.
Well.
All right.
Ouch.
Okay.
But did it not go through? It was a 5.
Okay, I see it. Well, I don't. Did you guys spot that cave at the back of the camp?
Yes, we saw that one.
It seems it seems to be off limit by all those except for those cleared by the leaders, Mondath and Resmir. Seems to be referred to as the nursery, and I'm not
That's ominous.
quite sure what's being hatched back there.
I mean, Dragon Cult. We can make the connection.
Yeah, I'm making assumptions with that potentially, but And it's also I did see some young drakes come out of there, so maybe that was what they're referring to. But dragon
Yeah,
cults
Drakes.
could be more than drakes back there. Not sure. It's the that's a weird way to list that information.
Well,
Yes. From what I see, there seems to be a half-black dragon, Rezmir. Seems to be kind of like the one calling the shots. That's who did this to me. She was the one coming out and trying to get shit from me.
Yeah.
I think we laid eyes on her.
Yeah.
no.
But a woman named Monda seems to handle the everyday operations there.
Hmm.
Uh,
If they're hatching stuff, should we potentially go back there and try to stop that? I feel like that's really bad for us, for them to keep popping out helpers.
I
Well,
feel
that
like it'd be
seemed
heavily guarded.
like a very temporary setup. I don't know if they're still going to be there if we went back.
well,
Well, how long does it take to hatch a drake?
that I don't know. But
God.
from what I was able to gather, they had been there already for a few months.
Oh,
'Cause
so
these-
semi-permanent.
The attacks on the area have been going on for about 3 months. So they've been there probably in that location for that long, if not longer.
Okay. My point still stands. If Green Nest was the last target of theirs, then they should be packing up and leaving soon. Would it even be worth going back?
I don't know.
Anyone can make anyone can make a nature check.
Oh yeah, +0. Let's go. 9.
Oh my god, Astra's secretly a
Astra.
druid?
I mean, I have to try now, just because.
Just because. Can't be outdone by Astra. Outdone by Astra.
I mean, I can, but
Yeah, Astra, you know that you've read in some book about dragons that dragon eggs are very particular about how they hatch. They need very specific circumstances, and if they're not in those circumstances, they just kind of stop. Like they don't hatch and they don't continue to grow within the egg. So
They might be there a while. Unless, well, if they have a dragon egg and it hasn't hatched yet, they would probably stay there. Because eggs are tricky. Very difficult. Especially dragon.
you see, Leo San goes, "Ha! Just what I was about to say. You really are
Mhm.
bright mind there."
I don't know a lot about religion, but I do read a lot about other stuff.
That you do.
So it is worth going back.
Probably. I mean, if it's already hatched, then it wouldn't be, but that's assuming there is even a dragon egg there at all.
Which still is worrisome.
Yeah.
We also need to keep in mind that a 2-day trip there and back would probably cut into the time needed to get the wolfsbane from the woods.
Oh.
Wolfsbane is not impossible to get. It's always there. It's just hardest, or much harder to get the further away from a full moon and the closer to a new moon you are.
So we're going back to camp.
Guess so.
Well, I do have one last bit. That half-blue dragon, Cyanrath, he seems to be...
A real bitch?
I don't know if I'd say
Hmm.
that. He seems like quite the formidable
I hate
foe.
him.
Okay,
He
well,
smells
Yeah.
bad.
it's true, I guess. I don't know. I never really
Oh.
smelled him. But
We got close enough to.
I did.
he seems to be second right hand to Mondath.
Hmm.
And Mondath, Cyanrath, and Resmir seem to be kind of the ones that were leading the camp.
Well, when we get there, we should kill him first.
I'd be
I
quite...
just think the more we kill overall, you know.
Well, yes. But I would like for him... But it would also be very funny to watch him be very sad when he watches everything he's been working towards be destroyed. But
Jesus.
also, I don't want him to have a chance to help.
All I know is he is a formidable foe, and don't underestimate him.
The best kind of enemy is an edible one. The second best is a dead one. Usually in that order, but
That's okay. That's concerning. You see Korth in the corner just kind of gives like a nod, just like, mm-hmm.
Asher becomes in very deep thought. Would he know if it is safe to eat dragon or half dragon specifically?
I have.
Probably.
Probably.
Like, would it be like the same as eating crocodile except different?
Would it be the same but different?
Yeah.
Um,
It depends on if you consider a dragon a reptile or not.
Technically,
Are dragons
you guys
reptiles?
have already. I don't know the definition of reptiles, but probably. Oh well, they kind of have fire blood, so I don't know if they can be considered cold-blooded.
Yeah, that's why I'm considering like are they
They're their own.
they're not mammals.
They're their own
They're not.
creature type, is what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Korth has eaten many humanoids, and nothing's happened to Korth so far.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine if we ate him.
I
I
How many
not
people
sure this is where I
that
thought
aren't
this
my
was
uncle
going.
are
You see kind of like a kind of
very
half-orc
distressed nurse?
a half-orc man kind of dressed in like fucking what are those called? The like 1940 nurse outfit.
Oh no.
Candy Striper, like a half-orc man in a Candy Striper outfit kind of looks past the door and gives you like a what the fuck look. Just, you kind of hear under
He's
his
just in there like fucking adventurers,
yeah. I was
man.
about to say under his breath you hear, goddamn adventurers, fucking weirdo shit.
Did you expect anyone who risks their lives for a coin to be not a few
screws those.
spell components of short of a spell?
Hmm.
Give him time. It takes him a while to form thoughts.
That's true.
It's
Not
okay.
sure what to say to that. Give me a minute.
We'll be patient.
Well, I don't presently have any shopping aspirations.
Nor could you deal
Do you
in this
guys-
town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Town has
If there
very,
were anything in this town, we could put some money back into it, but damn.
you might be able to purchase some very basic supplies.
Yeah, we want to do that.
If you guys
Grab
just
Go ahead.
if you guys just want to drop like a gold each on just like basic supplies, you can.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm not tracking like ammo and rations and that sort of stuff, but like you guys do get that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So like putting a little bit
Yeah.
of put an amount of gold back into the city you wish, or the town.
Yeah,
Once
I'll
once it's a little more rebuilt, we'll have an easier time helping them with money.
I will spend 50 gold on the metal they would need to rebuild some of the more intricate infrastructure.
Ah,
Just give it back to them.
yeah.
I'll give 60
Yeah.
because it can't be outdone by.
Yeah, you track down
That's was all for the party.
oh, mouse. Did my mouse just die? God damn it.
Wireless mouse problems.
Well, it's not. It's
I'm
just
gonna give
disconnected.
28 gold, so I'm rounded down to 500.
Fair. Yeah, you find Castilian Escobar the Red, who seems to kind of be like the foreman, basically. He goes,
Yeah,
"Ha
more than
ha! This will make us a good chunk into what we need on rebuilding the town. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, nails, wood, all that sort of stuff.
Truly helpful. I'll have to send a shipment off to probably Burdusk would have some of it. Probably Burdusk would have most of what we need. Yes. And he kind of just goes back to
Doing his work.
doing his work. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the fuck he was doing. The standard NPC
Yeah,
idle pose.
idle animation of just putting a hammer into a nail forever.
Somehow the nail like never moves. It's still just sitting there sticking out.
Yeah, and there's God. Yeah.
But if Minecraft has taught me anything, it's because it needs a stronger hammer.
There's always a stronger hammer. Yeah. Is there anything else Astra wishes to speak to their uncle about, or are you guys?
I think I'm about ready to just book it.
I know it's a stretch, but would Asher have been able to find some sort of quarterstaff to get for his uncle?
It's a
Mm,
stick.
I
yeah,
feel like that
it
would be
is.
rough.
It is a stick, but like, you could find a stick if you want to find like a carved quarterstaff that's kind of been like made into like an actual thing. It'd be a little trickier. But if you want to, you can certainly make an investigation check to try and find one.
Please roll high. That's not high.
Yeah, on a 14, you're not able to. You find a pretty good long stick that could be made into one.
Their uncle. Oh, not the stick. I got you a stick.
He kind of takes over the stick and he goes, kind of like moves it in between his hands and he goes, sure it is a stick now, but a warrior who crafts their own weapons? That is a skill. Will turn this into a fine quarterstaff.
Okay.
Astra, are you guys planning on going to that camp?
Yeah, I think we want to go to the camp first. We might still run through the kind of scratches underneath their chin for a second. The wood of sharp teeth. We might still run through there. We're not sure.
I'd be careful there. I've never.
Probably dangerous.
Yeah,
Does it have sharp teeth?
I've not been through them myself, but I hear tales of what's in there, and it's definitely dangerous.
Is it going to be more werewolves? Because we've already dealt with werewolves.
You've already dealt with werewolves?
Yes, and birds.
Um.
They
Oh my god. Are you trying to hide anything about dealing with werewolves?
I don't think Asher would think to hide anything from his uncles, no.
Okay. He goes. Were you bit?
A little bit, yeah, but I feel fine.
Oh, Astra.
Talk some sense into the owl.
I don't
I will
think.
come over there and bite you myself. Just gonna like
Don't do
lips at the air.
that,
Please don't.
Astra. I believe you have contracted lycanthropy. This isn't the end of the world.
I'm aware of it, right?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
you are aware.
Shadow
Oh, yeah.
told you, and you
I'm-
did not react.
Yeah. I think I'm still processing that too. A lot has happened.
Oh,
My first friend died,
oh, Astra.
so I'm just kind of.
Uh, he wants to give you a hug. He just gives you a hug. He fails on the save on whether, because he knows you don't want a hug, but he knows you need a hug at this moment, and he just.
Oh, hug is definitely accepted.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, when I first headed out, it was very boring. Not a lot happened. And then just in this past, like, what, 3 months or so, everything has happened.
Oh, it'll be okay. If you ever need someone to talk to, just write me a letter.
Or Howl the Moon.
That's not helping, Nereus.
I don't think I can howl. I don't think my vocal cords were built for that.
That's true. The moon can't talk back. Good point, Fulvius.
God damn. He says, well, Astra, just write me a letter if you ever need anything, and after you guys go fuck up that camp, please do it safely though. Don't get yourselves hurt. I'll be heading out to El Turel probably by the end of tomorrow. I have some business I need to attend to there. And meet me there. And if I happen to not be there, because I have a lot of stuff I need to do right now. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay. If I'm not there, look for an Onthar Froom. Let me make sure that's the guy's name. Yeah, if I'm not there, look for an Onthar Froom. He's a friend of mine.
Okay, we can do that. Don't know how quickly, though. We'll figure it out.
Please.
Okay.
Do you send that letter off?
Yeah.
You flip your coin. Yeah, you flip your coin.
Fired 3 times.
You hear after a moment, you hear in the distance.
I burst into giggles the second I hear the little noise he makes.
Yeah, your uncle there also just fully a grown ass elf who's a fucking old man elf, also fully giggles.
I'm having the time of my life right now.
Da, 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 da. Hello there, Master Astra.
Hey,
Ah,
this one goes to my parents, my mom.
Speaking of which, He takes your letter, puts it in his pack, pulls out another letter, and he hands it to you, and it's from your father.
That shit up. I'm excited. I don't know which letter he's responding to, but we're gonna.
What was the first letter? It was
Essentially, my uncle got kidnapped by a dragon cult. May or may not be dead. Not sure. We're gonna go help him.
and then second letter was found dragon colt, saved him.
Found dragon cult. Saved uncle. Saved a bunch of prisoners.
Right. Astra, you really need to maybe wait a little bit longer between sending letters. Really, if you had just waited just a day, even just 12 hours, that could have just been one letter and we wouldn't have been worried. Who the fuck just tipped out? Nereus, and he fully is not online.
Uh-oh.
He is still in Roll20. Well,
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
I'll give him a minute to join back.
Oh, and he's left.
He's left. I wonder if his computer died or internet went out.
Computer died, internet went out, power.
Well, let's get back to the letter for now. I'm glad you are safe, and so is your uncle. But please next time, space your. Maybe don't tell me about the panic thing. Hello?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, gamer.
Gamer?
Yep. You can hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you. Okay.
Alright, cool. Yep. Sorry, temporary interruption.
All good. And you see a little PS. Tell your uncle he's an old man.
I feel like I was having the letter turned towards my uncle, so we probably both read the bottom line at about the same time. But I
Just-
still look over at him and say, "Dad said you're an old man."
I read that.
Okay, just had to make sure you know.
Your father's not much better, you know.
Hold the letter back up, put it in my bag. Thank you, Postess.
It's no problems. It's what I do.
Very important question.
I have a very important answer.
Yep, I'm gonna lean in real close and almost a whisper go, "Are you a god?"
I am not a god, no.
I don't know if I
Insight
believe you.
check.
Exactly.
Okay.
Is Postess Manning God? The one true ruler?
I just need to pull up something
Ooh.
that you guys can't see real
Oh.
quick.
23.
5. I totally know.
Postess Manning God?
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. He's not God.
I'm not convinced.
I know he's telling us the truth, but I still don't believe him.
I am magic.
Are you flame resistant?
Well, what
Please
makes you say
don't.
that?
Please don't use a fireball in here. We're all very close.
Just a question.
There's no I in team, but there are 6 eyes in. Fuck it. I cast fireball.
There is a me in team if you jumble it up.
Well,
Perhaps we should let
the secret god go
Uh,
and go fight the dragon cult.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
If anyone, what'd you get on
What do you-
insight? 23.
5.
Yeah, I knew you got a 5.
I'm not convinced he's definitely a god.
Astra, you see he's telling the truth when he says he's magic.
Yeah,
Uh,
I knew he was magic.
Now, how literally does he mean that? Is the question.
He means it.
when he turns to leave, I'm gonna like teleconnect shove him. Like when he's like on his way out.
That's so
Oh no.
Anything anyone else would like to do before that happens?
No, I'm not gonna hurt poor Postus Manning.
A shove, it doesn't do any damage.
You see as he kind of snaps his fingers and you fly 10 feet back as you try and shove him.
I just want to turn, point at Nereus, and laugh.
I just died. I'm like,
Shadow will give you a very disappointed look.
me,
That's what you get.
me or Astra.
You.
Oh well.
You can't bully a
believe the
god.
man-
That's very mean.
You
Well-
just in the distance you hear. Just-
How
it
did my
seems to
uncle
take-
react
Well,
to Nereus getting flung.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that was I'm sure you all enjoyed that because that is pretty funny. Wow. So I stand up and dust myself up like. I just gonna leave the room pouting.
Was my uncle amused and impressed by Postus Manning just flinging the homie?
Oh, he is very amused. He goes, "Oh God, he's definitely magic."
I think my friend is definitely humbled now.
Well,
Well, maybe.
I've met
His
this-
ego doesn't bruise easily.
I've met the sorcerer type before, and yeah, they're kind of not. They kind of have a massive fucking ego.
Well, not this one sorcerer. He's a little kid right now, and I think he'll be a good person.
Who?
Yes. He's my little friend.
You have a little friend who's a kid, and you didn't tell me.
Yes. He likes to hug me a lot, which is really I let it happen, but he's very, very smart, and he was really happy to learn magic.
You taught a child. You taught a child magic.
Yes.
Well, ethics of whether or not you should do that aside, and he was good at it.
Oh, yes, very good. He picked it up very quickly.
Well, you
And
must-
also, I did get permission.
Okay, well that's slightly better, I guess. I guess you maybe could be maybe you're a good teacher.
I don't think that was the case. I think
Out
he
of
just
character.
really wanted to learn.
I'm pretty sure that permission was gotten after the fact.
Permission was gotten for Firebolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely taught him message and prestidigitation and message beforehand.
Yeah. I don't think prestidigitation would have been an issue at all, though.
Probably.
Other than
not.
him making it smell like fart.
Oh my god. That's 100% something Astra did.
Yeah.
No shot. Astra isn't the kid who makes it smell like farts.
No, he was a little rat.
Oh. We should probably go.
Yes. Please try and meet me in Eltruel. But I wish you luck on your endeavors.
Real quick side hug, and then I'm ready to go.
Alrighty. Anything else you guys wish to happen before you leave?
No, I think we're set back for that camp.
Yeah.
Uh,
We brought our horses up, right?
yeah, you did that before you talked to your uncle.
Right. Okay, I wanted to make sure.
It's probably about now. It's probably close to 4 in the afternoon.
Let's fucking go.
Alright.
I mean, get a couple hours walking in before we pass out in, 3 hours.
Goddamn. Alrighty.
Ooh. Arcana check time?
I would like to point out Fulvius is upset in terms of sleep schedule.
Yeah, it's probably one of the very few things that Fulvius has in common with a lot of us. Fulvius is weird and mostly just sad.
It makes him feel better. He's got 2 dumbasses. Technically 3.
Yeah, what?
Korth isn't quite stupid, but
Hmm.
the rest of us need an adult.
Yeah.
I take insult to that.
Good.
I did have to roar at you after you hissed at me. That was
Well,
like,
That's just because I don't like to wake up.
well, it's stupid. Dummy.
I think that's the one thing we agree on.
Yeah.
When the sun is in the sky, we should be asleep.
Well,
I disagree.
that depends on the season.
I'm nocturnal. You guys have made my life a hell.
Now, you said that in Astro voice, but is it wrong?
No.
Yeah, Asher, if you want to make your Arcana check as you guys are getting ready to bunker down for the night.
Please, 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 please. Ah.
That is not going to progress it.
At some point, he definitely ends up like punching the dirt. Very upset because nothing he's trying is working.
The true wizard experience of getting most of the way there.
And then just at the very end, the world's just like, well, go fuck yourself.
Yep. And if the rest of you want to make a Draconic check, it's just a straight intelligence roll.
Intelligence.
Oh god, wait, we gotta make our intelligence rolls. Ooh, and I now have a +5. Oh, fuck off!
Plus 0, let's go.
Oh, this is not.
Uh,
You guys are never learning Draconic.
Nereus, intelligence check.
Stupid tab.
Just watch Korth Nat 20.
Gorth isn't there, and thus can't make the roll.
You sure? You could totally roll for him.
You know what? Sure. Bet, give me a roll. Also, a 15 is one success.
Yay.
Oh god.
Give me a roll for little Gorth.
Korth. Intelligence. Oh, I'm gonna infect Korth. Oh! That wasn't terrible. That was better than I thought it was.
Still, isn't a success though. So,
Hey, at least it's not last week.
at least it's not last week.
That could be our mantra.
Yo, why is Des typing? That's so weird that he types right then. Nobody say anything.
What?
No.
I need to edit something real quick.
Korth is dying.
Where are you editing?
That's not what I wanted. Fucking Windows 11 can suck my ass. That's also not what I wanted.
just all send intense sobbing at the same time.
Do that after.
Will this do what I want? No. Yo, the fuck? No.
Alright, I'm trying to turn like the virtual rolling off.
Sorry, I just updated to Windows 11, and I don't fucking. Is this
There's,
going
like,
to be the thing that
barely a
works? Well, when I'm trying to crop a photo, it sure as hell does. The thing I have always used, image crop, there we go, is not existent.
I know what I want to say after you said something.
We could, yeah, I still think we should all do intense sobbing.
Oh, for sure.
Everyone ready your intense sobbing.
I have mine ready.
Wait, where's my intense sobbing? Oh, here it is.
Yo, did it really?
Got mine ready.
Fucking, I don't care anymore. Just send them.
Oh, there's that. Okay, that's what you meant. That is.
You broke the chain!
I pulled an Arius. No. There we go. That's better.
No, you were supposed to send a Para T.
Hold on, wait.
It's true.
Wait, is there?
But if I'm sending the sobbing, it's gotta be fucked up.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
What?
What?
Should I say good news? Pirates are coming sooner than expected.
Good news, what?
Pirates are coming sooner than expected.
Oh no.
Oh man, that's funny.
How we move on, we don't respond.
Nobody say anything.
Caveman SpongeBob.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, you guys sit down for the night. You guys have no issues. Fulvius wakes up in the morning, makes you guys breakfast, wakes you guys up at some point. What time?
Probably bright and early, like 6 a.m.
I definitely burrito even harder in my silly little my owlbear pelt. I'm not getting up at 6.
Yeah, I'm
Got
up at
me
4
fucked
a.m.
up.
I start cooking at 5. Wake him up at 6.
Like, I might peek my head out to nibble on some food, but that's it. That's the best you're getting out of me.
Checks out.
Mm.
Yeah, you guys head out at some point early in the morning.
Check my shit, see if I have anything I need to do early.
Is there anything you need to do early?
Mm.
I believe mage armor doesn't do anything for Astra.
Yeah, I don't need a major armor anymore. I was thinking if we can get a short rest in.
After your you guys just took a long rest. You guys slept for the night.
No, I mean like before we get to the place.
What? Why? Okay, for what?
Well, what I was gonna say was I could be funky and upcast false life on myself. Since we're definitely about to fight some shit.
But what does false life do? What also what would a short rest provide you there?
I could make the spell slot back.
Yeah, do the
Oh,
cast
'cause you're a
then
wizard.
short rest.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty close to the camp, unless you're short resting just outside of the camp.
It's up to everybody. I don't need to false life myself. I could always do it in combat.
And I also have a health potion.
Mhm.
It was just an extra what if.
Um,
I don't think we would need
Yeah.
to do that.
I think that's a little funky to take a short rest immediately after taking a long rest. But
Yeah.
yeah, anything you guys are doing as you approach the camp?
We sneak.
Yeah, I
Oh,
will
definitely.
pass. Thingy.
Pass
Pass without
without
trace.
Yes, without a trace.
Yeah, everybody make a stealth check for me. Add 10.
Okay.
Fuck.
Stupid dice.
Lamau.
Oof. That's still a 22.
That's
Roll
still a
that.
22.
That's still
with
a
a nat
1.
1.
God.
Oh my god.
So y'all can't see me. Ha.
Des has a question.
Oh, I'm not responding.
No response.
No response. Also,
It's a valid question, not pertaining to
yeah, I know.
our fuckery.
No, that's your shit.
I'm very specifically, whenever we talk before next session of this, I'm not gonna tell them that everything's actually just fine. Oh wait, they're gonna watch the
Shit.
VOD of this if you upload it in time.
I probably will. They'll
You probably won't.
What is
there's
this
not enough ice in
Christmas
that water.
music that Fred Boat is playing?
Also, yeah, what the fuck? It's like a 3-hour song I played, and apparently it becomes Christmas music, or it's a 10-hour song. Jesus.
Oh, good God.
Ooh, yummy.
Oh wow.
Uh,
Christmas will be here when it's over.
Christmas will be here when it's over. Yeah, you
10 hour
guys.
session confirmed.
Nope. Yeah, you guys are able to make it up to the camp, and you find it's mostly abandoned. It
So
seems,
there's still some people there?
yeah, it seems a lot of the huts towards the entrance have been kind of burned down. But you see kind of all the huts, the rest of the huts. Let me actually move you guys to the map. Kind of all these huts up in like this area are burned down, but the rest of the huts are still there, and the towers are still there. Yeah, you still see what appear to be some hunters and some. Yeah. Make a perception check.
I get my advantage?
Yes.
Man, perception.
Fulvius doesn't see anything.
Was
As expected.
wait, what happened to my perception? My plus is higher than that.
Dang it, dang
What
it.
the fuck?
It's awful.
Were you fucking around with your character sheet?
No.
Seems like you were.
That's weird.
Keen mind observant. You didn't ever take. No, you took skill expert, didn't you? How many feats do you guys have? You guys should have 4 feats, right?
I have
Something
3.
like that, yeah.
We're supposed to have 3.
Oh no, it's 3.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I remember what I
wasn't
took.
I proficient in perception?
Yeah, did you
Yeah.
lose proficiency?
How am I not proficient in it anymore?
Keen mind observant, telepathic. It was from your background that we changed.
Oh.
Here, let me check your background. Arcana and history.
Also, apparently, you're missing a language.
No, they're fine. Also, how do you know they're missing a language?
Because I was looking at their sheet trying to figure it out, and I looked at racial traits and can see that your character can speak, read, and write common in one other language, no choice made.
Oh, right. It's because it wouldn't let you select Orin, even though that's the
Yeah.
language they know. Just a language of owl folk, or owlins, but since technically they're not an owlin, it wouldn't let them pick it. Okay,
Heartbreaking.
so yeah, you're still going to be proficient in. Let me just change. What were you before? You were a investigator.
Yeah. That's what it
You had.
Just make
Okay.
yourself proficient in it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to remove the proficiency it gave them.
True.
And I think it gave you Arcana, because I don't think you were proficient in that before.
Oh yeah, you're right. I wasn't.
It
Which
was
is
either,
weird because wizard.
It was. Oh, fuck, and I removed your languages. What languages did you pick for that? Do you remember?
I think I bullshitted it. Gnomish and Goblin.
That's right. Gnomish.
I thought it would be silly.
Goblin. That's right. Yeah. Should not be proficient in this. Should be proficient in this.
It's alright because I still rolled high, but that was still a surprise.
Yeah. Technically, you got a 25. Yeah, you see a couple hunters kind of like off to the side of the camp, kind of just playing cards. And towards the entrance to this cave back here, you see two kind of guards in full regalia.
Does this now look like a group that we could potentially slowly take on and pick them off, or should we still attempt to stealth it?
I don't know. We're in a stealth behind a group of two in front of the cave opening.
Yeah, we should try to assassinate them if we're quick and
Sounds-
quiet enough, but
How do we do that quietly, or do we care?
I don't know.
We
I'm
could
trying to see
ready up above them. Over here.
Yeah, right now, I just want to know if this feels like too many people for us to take on.
Currently, you just see 4 hunters and 2 guards.
Alright.
And you can't really see into the cave because it kind of like turns pretty fast.
So, let's... I think we kill the people out here, and then we run in.
Now, how quietly do we kill the people out here?
As quietly as possible, but if it gets loud, it gets loud.
Yeah.
I'm going to let's see. I think we'll go
Save-
in the next 10 minutes.
Is what?
Do you think we'll go in the next 10 minutes?
You guys go whenever you guys want to go.
I mean, like,
In
I'm
terms
thinking
of
about
how he's thinking about casting a spell.
Spirit Guardians, yeah.
You
Specifically.
could cast it right before we go in.
No.
Spirit
Definitely doing
Gardens is only an action, so yeah.
I
I'd also like to remind you, there's no way Fluffy can get down without going through the mouth of the. I can't remember what this area is called. Like what this sort of like formation
You say
is.
that now.
There's no way
But let
Fluffy
me
can
see.
go down without falling, or going just through the normal entrance.
I mean,
Astra takes
Oh.
out his spider staff Just very gently taps Fluffy with a spider climb.
Oh no. um.
Let me see.
Sticky
Oh.
owlbear feet.
Oh, it's a public role? What? Okay. Just that.
Yeah. Okay.
Problem solved. Aren't you
Yeah.
guys glad we didn't sell this now? So we were talking about selling it.
We were.
Oh God. Yeah. Oh my God, that's fucked up. You are
If we-
concentrating on a spell.
Yeah. I mean, it has charges, so I could just drop it once we get down there and continue on. Because he doesn't need it until we're leaving again.
Oh,
And
no.
it's got a lot of charges.
For those of you without a climb speed, then I would
I
suggest
fly.
like, clinging to Fluffy. Fluffy's faster than you anyway.
Yeah, I'll sit on Fluffy.
Everyone piles on Fluffy except Astra, who just
I mean,
fucks off.
I'll be there half in double the time that Fluffy would, but I will not be on Fluffy.
This is interesting. So, let's get over these two and prepare for an ambush.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Jesus.
Well, it's gotta be something terrifying for them to look up and see.
These are 80-foot walls, right?
These?
Yeah, you said something about 80 feet. I'm probably wrong, but they're tall.
Yeah, the walls were
They
very tall.
were 150, I think.
Yeah, they
God.
were big boy walls.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Good news is spider climb lasts an hour. So we'll be fine.
Good
Fluffy
news
will
is you'll
ha-
probably be dead at
also
that
has
height.
Yeah,
40
they're
feet of
150.
So
Yeah. Roll initiative.
Oh god.
Hey.
fuck. Oh wait, I have
Yay!
Okay.
much
Dude, what
better.
are with my rolls today? I mean, I know that's close to average, but like, god damn it. Oof.
Dude, so hot.
They are in the cave, so you will have to go into the cave to get to them.
Oh. Makes
Means-
sense.
But they get to watch Fluffy climb on the ceiling.
Which cave?
While a half elf and a Leonin are clinging.
Yeah, I need to move you guys here, and I need to go grab your
Yeah.
tokens.
I feel like that's
Man.
the most unnerving shit you could see.
Yeah.
Like, imagine thinking you're safe, and then you see an owlbear climbing down the
Not-
side of
An owlbear. Two-headed owlbear.
a two-headed owlbear. I would just stop. I would be like, you know what?
You know, I don't want
Tiamat's
to
not
do
worth
this
this.
anymore.
God damn it.
Oh wait, aren't there the hunters behind us we have to worry about?
Make an insight check on the hunters.
Insight check. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, they seem to just be hunters.
Oh, so they're just some guys. They're not here with the cultists.
Yes,
Alright.
I assume Astra is also flying.
Yeah, I just,
How tall are the ceilings in this cave?
They are. They're only about 15 feet tall.
How tall is Fluffy?
oh
He's a-
no.
10 foot.
Okay.
Well, he takes up 10 feet, but probably sitting on his back is probably 5-ish feet up
Mhm.
off the ground, 5.5.
Okay.
Uh,
So
So if Shadow were to ride on Fluffy's back while he's crawling across the ceiling, his head would probably be almost touching the floor.
yeah, kind
Like,
of.
just fairly close. Oh, God.
Also, I believe I can't put him onto Fluffy because it would put him into the wall and fuck up dynamic lighting. But
Right.
Nereus is also kind of clinging to Fluffy.
Oh, God. Is Fluffy still on the wall?
Yep.
God damn it.
And I'm going to Fulvius. What was your initiative?
I rolled a 13.
Nereus.
21.
Okay. And I believe it 12 and 20. Yeah, and it automatically put in those ones. Korth isn't here. Okay. Nereus, you're up first.
Okay. I forgot to cast Spirit Guardians. Damn it.
Well, this was something we had planned before. Can't we say?
Yeah, you can cast Spirit Guardians
Hey.
right before combat.
Okay. Cool.
Remind me on the radius of Spirit Guardians.
It is
It's like 10, 15 feet.
Yeah, I thought it was 15 or 20.
That was 10
It's
or
probably 15.
15. It's 15.
15-foot
Yep.
radius, and
Okay. Cool. So that's active. Now, let's see.
you
Wait.
were on the ceiling, clinging to
I was
Fluffy.
on the ceiling?
Yeah, well, because that's where
Right.
Fluffy is, and you are clinging to Fluffy currently.
Okay. I gotta try to, like... Can I do this?
Just
You are
jump
able
off.
to try and climb Fluffy. You're also able to jump off. It's not too far of a fall, but
I'll try to climb. Then you make an acrobatics check.
make a acrobatics or athletics.
Oh god.
It's slow going, but you do make it 10 feet to the floor at difficult terrain. So that's 20 feet of movement. You have 10 left, and that puts you like right under where Fulvius is, or
Okay.
where Fluffy is.
Is it 10 left, you said?
Yeah.
Let's see, that would be, right. Ah, we'll do that in a sec. We'll do that in a little bit.
Okay.
First up, we got our fireballs coming off.
Okay.
And, we're gonna quicken the fireball. And that's going to be... Come on, stupid tab. It didn't go across. There, it did. Okay.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just checking one thing real quick.
Oh, it's the
Are you getting the radius?
I'm just counting some stuff up real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. I need to look at my encounter because I can't. This is.
Why is there
Why is
why
what?
is there blood spattered here?
There's not.
I think that's just map aesthetic.
Yeah, it's just map aesthetic.
That's terrifying.
Oh, sorry, I spilled one of my vials.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Okay, so these are those. Okay. And which one of those are these? I freaking accidentally rolled the wrong stuff. Okay. You're also not here. Okay. Yes. They need to make a dex save, right? Nurse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
DC 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
And did you do
Easy.
your thing?
A thing. My. Fuck. I didn't know they're doing a fireball.
Did you do your meta magic thing with your crystal that you have?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Sorry,
Yes.
I
You're asking me about my the Shadowfell shard. Yeah.
yes. Sorry,
Right.
I kind of zoned out there because I messed with this encounter, so the enemies aren't what the book says. That's a fail, and that's a fail. Yeah. How much damage did you roll?
25.
Nice.
They got to see the unsettling image of an owl bear on the ceiling, a two-headed owl bear on
They-
the ceiling.
Didn't see it.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Nope.
They're
Oh,
like
no.
dead.
That combat was too fast for them, and they rolled perception checks on or a 1 on their perception checks. Yep.
oh, I'm sure everybody else got that fireball. Let's.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Are we out of initiative or?
Let me check something real quick.
Wondering if I lit anybody else up. Otherwise, I'm gonna run down the hallway with a spirit guardian. It's like an insane person.
Yeah, you guys are out of initiative.
Alright.
At that point, then Fluffy does climb down to the ground proper so that people don't fall off.
I'm gonna go right here.
I'm gonna finally drop spider climb if Fluffy's on the ground.
I got 10 minutes of spirit guardians. I'm kind of feeling a little overconfident from my squishy abilities.
I wanna be behind Fulvius.
Yeah, let me
Father-
describe
Father
this
help.
room real quick. Yeah, the entrance to this cave is kind of broad and tall, but the ceiling's quickly lower to only be about 15 feet. You see to your kind of in front of you to the left, you see a room that has some mushrooms in it with some steps leading down. And to your right, everyone make a perception check for me.
Oh,
Perception.
3,
God
let's
damn.
go.
I noticed something.
Shit.
Maybe.
Everyone but Fulvius hears conversations, kind of just idle chatter happening through this tunnel, and it seems to be from a group of people.
And over here? There's a door back there?
There's more tunnel that way.
Doesn't
Oh.
look like it.
That's weird. I don't know why the dynamic lighting has that completely.
I mean, we can see actual wall there.
Yeah, it should not be. There should be tunnel that way.
Oh, okay. So once I moved closer, it showed me the little.
No, there was a wall I removed, but
Oh,
there
okay.
is not a wall there. That is tunnel you could go through, but you hear chatter that way.
Does it sound like they've heard what happened?
No. And actually,
Oh.
Nereus, you hear there are quite a lot of people that way.
Okay. I share that.
Does the tunnel look collapsible
Okay.
there?
Can I make out race or anything?
They seem to be talking in a language you don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Dang.
buddy.
We could do like we did back in, oh god,
Phandalin?
what's the town? Phandalin. And leave a trap here. Go around, and when they come running out, they'll run into it.
I don't think I have any traps.
I also don't think we have enough traps. If there's a lot of people, I do
Korth?
have a hunting trap.
Yeah, Korth also pulls out his hunting trap.
A couple of them should be at least enough to get a couple front runners if there is a large group of them.
Probably
Oh.
a yelp of pain as well to warn us.
Yeah.
How sturdy does this area look? Like, does it look like it'll hold?
Um,
Or could we fuck with it?
make a
Oh,
just make a raw intelligence check.
I
just
mean-
intelligence.
I am now proficient in Smith's tools, and I think I know how structured.
That was
Well,
almost a nat 20. I'm so mad.
Stonemason tools are a thing. Otherwise, I would say
Oh.
you're correct.
Yeah, no thoughts.
Yeah,
No
I'm
thoughts, only
content
thoughts.
with just leaving traps.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me go to a different map and grab something real quick.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, and here we go. Are you able to see those?
Yes.
Those are your two traps that are set down.
Sick. Okay. Let's continue this way.
Yeah, in front of you, you see a set of stairs leading down and a kind of like a small lip, about a 10-foot drop into a room that has kind of has some pillars in the middle of it, but kind of mushrooms along the whole floor.
Do those mushrooms look dangerous?
Make a nature check.
nice.
19.
It seems the ones on the right are kind of seem to be more threatening. And as you kind of come to this realization, kind of like the last step there, you kind of hit it. All the steps kind of turn into a slide, and
Oh,
you and Fluffy are put down into it.
Oh shit.
Asher does giggle a little bit.
Yeah, I need you.
Can I
There he
slowly
goes.
step down the slide without?
You can
You
hop
know-
down the ledge, but
I mean-
something is happening real quick. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
So. So.
Say it ain't so.
I will not go. God damn it. You take 16 as
No,
two.
I take or Fluffy takes, or both of us.
Oh, that is right. Fluffy takes 16, and you take. What is your AC?
16.
You take 7 necrotic damage, and Fluffy takes 16.
Oh,
Oh.
as these kind of fungi kind of shoot some tendrils into you. You feel them kind of like sink in,
I've seen
And
enough
then-
hentai to know where this is going.
retract out. Ugh.
Gamers, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back.
Alrighty.
07.
07. Yeah,
Hmm.
so Shadow, these things are bad for you.
Yeah,
Ouch.
obviously.
You don't say.
Yeah. What are you doing?
How good of a how deep in are they?
You are like in the middle of them.
No, I mean how far in have they pierced my skin?
Oh, not very deep. Yeah, they're not
So
like they're not grappling you.
if I were to just move,
Yeah.
they would come out.
Yeah.
And you said the left side does not have these.
Yeah, the left side does not. There's pillars kind of along the middle of this room that are not displayed on map. So
Oh,
you
oh.
can either head through the room or back to your friends to get away from them.
If I see this and I'm gonna jump down and probably like right here.
Okay. What is Spirit Guardians? Is it?
It is. It's I can designate a number of creatures I can see to be to be affected.
Just what's the
Yeah.
save?
Oh, sorry. It is Wisdom of 16.
They. I don't fucking know how to do math. They just fail.
Alright.
How much did you roll damage for it?
They take 12. That's terrible.
That one. Yeah. Yeah. You see. Shaddy, you kind of notice that a chunk at the front here has kind of just been completely fucked up by that.
Then I will make my way back.
Some of the ones at the back there are going to take opportunity attacks on you.
Oh.
One is going to hit for 4 necrotic.
What about that? Can only be against Fluffy, technically. So
Yes, it would be against Fluffy. Yeah. Gamer.
So the problem with living 10 minutes away from your work is they think about you a lot.
Oh.
Oh.
And one of our employees has been there for 13 hours at this point, and their relief never showed up. So
sucks.
I have to go to work, like
Oh.
right now.
Okay.
I get it.
Dang. Sorry, man. That blows.
That does blow, but we won't get into anything big while you're gone. Or
Yeah.
will we?
Enjoy your dungeon crawl. I know you will. I mean, you can play me if you want, but
Yeah.
like up to you.
If it's needed, he'll be there, but he will be safe otherwise.
Okay. Have a good one, gamers.
Have a good one,
You too.
gamer.
At least it's extra money, right?
Yeah, guess there's that. See ya.
See ya. Let me just hide him real quick.
can Fluffy make it back up the slide? I mean, he doesn't have a climb speed, but he does have claws.
If you just go over to where Nereus is, there's none of them over there.
Well, I thought there was pillars. I
Hey.
made it so I couldn't.
So there's like pillars in the middle of the room, but it's not fully to the wall.
Oh, let me.
So there's pillars like this. I suppose it'd be more like that, but yeah.
Personally, I think this is the best trio to be. You know, the wizard, sorcerer, and ranger.
Hey, we still have
Albie.
Fluffy.
Do have Fluffy.
Yeah, this is a
That's
this is
28
the best
HP
three.
down.
Oh God.
Oof. Yeah, you guys are able to make it around the left side of this wall, and you kind of, when you get past these pillars,
Where do we get to?
you guys all make it over to here.
Not a lot.
Wait, where the... Is Astra hidden?
No, I see Astra.
Oh, no, it's weird, like... Wait, what? Okay, that's weird.
I'm gonna cast a second level Cure Wounds on Fluffy.
For some reason, when Astra's over here, they're just, like, darker for some reason. But yeah, you see, as you kind of pass through this area, all those planets are killed by Nereus' Spirit Guardians.
Yay.
Oh, plants.
Fuck off, plants.
I am a plant killer.
Fuck them plants. All my homies hate plants.
You eat rats? No.
A little bit, sometimes, on occasion.
Yeah, are you guys... Oh, you're in Fluffy.
Yep.
What is your marching order currently?
I'm still. I think I'm still in front while like this is active. And how much longer this has? I'm listening to see if I can hear anything. Stopping to listen.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
24?
Particularly, does Nereus have dark vision? Yes.
No. Wait.
It says he. Yeah, you're
Yes.
enough elf.
If he doesn't, I'll give him
Yeah.
120 feet.
He does.
Of it.
Yep.
You notice up in the ceiling, there are a lot of bats. And kind of hidden among the bats, you see some kind of like weird mosquito things you've fought before and you know are sturges.
Oh, yes.
I kind of look back and I'm like, well, can we take care of it?
I mean, you can, but I would think about saving.
Yes. We can try to be quiet and walk by.
Yes. I do have a
Wait,
fun combo that I want to do with you sometime, but you need to have Fireball available.
Okay. I will.
I realize I need to.
How? Oh shoot. How tall is the ceiling again?
Only about 15 feet.
Okay. So in
I want
other
to make
words,
sure my spider staff is out and ready. Might as well practice some baseball with these things if anything goes down.
Yeah. Let me just, I realize I should be changing my music here. Does he have cave music? I don't see it, but... Oh yeah, this will work great. Let me just save that to that. Control C.
Oh, what's happening?
There's now some cave ambience
Dark
playing.
dank.
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 Yeah, you see a number of sturges kind of hanging on the ceiling, kind of just like engulfed in these bats. And also, you're like standing on top of Astra.
No.
Fluffy definitely was covering Astra.
Not even. I don't know what was happening on your screen, but Astra was the tile above.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something weird is happening with Astra's token, and I don't know why.
You hate Astra specifically.
Yeah, what do you get? Okay, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Are we saving Fireball, or are we?
so I can see all of them.
You can see some of them. You don't know how many you can. You can confidently say there are none hiding, like none in your sight that you can't see. But
yeah, I was thinking about just shooting a fire bolt at one of them, see what happens. I kind of look back, I'm like, yeah.
Okay, I got my staff out.
All right. Yeah, I think let's go.
Alrighty.
That one.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Dang it. Dang it.
What'd you roll? 13.
13.
That's going to hit a bat.
Okay.
Oh, poor bat.
That's
Yeah.
12 damage.
Yeah, you kill a bat.
Oh God, you should mark down the hands that Korth definitely collected.
Can you? How many? Can you keep
There's
track of those?
2 human guards.
So
Or I assume human.
4 human hands. Can you guys roll initiative? As you hit this bat, it absolutely explodes in fire, and all of these bats freak the fuck out and fly down.
Oh, God damn it.
Well, I mean, you know, we kind of expected that, right?
Are you shitting me? Not 20 in initiative.
Good.
No. Okay.
I'm not shitting you. I would never do that.
Initiative numbers.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh
Ooh.
no. Let me just give a one of those. Astra, you are up first. The bats are kind of swarming at you guys.
So are the sturges moving at all as well?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are they close enough to hit them? Like if I get up to one?
Yeah, you could. If you fly up to one, you could hit it.
All right.
They're kind of like fluttering all about.
Yeah, I'm gonna start by flying over here. Oh shit, my little friend. I'm gonna do a whack with my stick.
Whack.
18 to hit.
That hits. And you kill that one.
And then it's hold on, it's in my monk shit. Hold on, strike at the bullets.
Make an attack. Yeah, if you, I believe you have just enough movement to get up and bonus action smack one with the back end of your staff.
Bonus action. Oh, with the back end of my staff, do I use the staff bonk or?
No, it's still an unarmed
strike.
strike. Yeah, it's an unarmed strike. But unarmed strike can be like offhanding, like back
Oh!
end of a weapon or any of that stuff. But,
God damn.
Oh yeah, you kill that one as well.
Oh, nice.
That's your movement, action, and bonus. Shadow, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go like this. So that Fluffy is in front of Nereus. And then I guess I'll shoot this one down here first.
Okay. Yeah, you kill it.
And then you can see this one, so I'm gonna shoot it.
Yeah, you somehow thread the needle through these bats and nailed both of these guys.
How high up are they? Would Fluffy be able to swing at them if he was close enough? Or bite at them?
Not when they're at the ceiling, no. It would be like
Yeah.
just at it, because Fluffy
Fluffy's
doesn't
in
have
the area.
reach, does he?
No.
Okay. No, they'd be just out of Fluffy's like full extension.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope.
That brings it to Nereus.
All right. See, I'm going to step over here and see another bat and get a fireball. Bolt.
Bolt. Okay. Rolled it. Oh my god, that hits. Yeah, there's no. If you guys hit them, you're going to kill them.
Okay.
No need to roll
Um,
damage.
Yeah. All right. So like
Any bonus?
that's it.
Okay.
Let's see. No. Can I? I see no reason to use shove, so I'm not gonna do it. Wait time. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. What is these guys?
Where
movement?
Astra just dies. Died the weakest enemy that we have faced.
These little fuckers.
Yeah. Against Astra, that's going to be 18. 18.
I think I'm gonna shield.
Okay, what's your AC?
With shield it would be 18. Not 18. 20.
Okay, those 3 misses on Astra against Nereus. Miss, and a 14 to hit Nereus.
That's a miss.
Okay. Yeah, that brings it back to Astra's turn.
Okay. Do a stick bonk. Oh god. Oh, I gotta get off my spell page. Hold on. Click.
Nope.
That's not the right
Okay.
thing. You gotta hit
Ah, god damn it. Spider bonk.
Spider Bonk.
Yes, 24 to hit.
Dead.
And then a punch.
They
The
punch.
other one, please.
That is a miss. You go to swing. You go to like reel back and punch, and a bat just fully flies in front of your hand, and you kill a bat.
Oh no! I'm sorry, little friend.
Bats are kind of like fully swarming around you guys. That brings it to Shadow's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one.
Roll to hit.
I need to get to what I was on Fluffy's stuff.
Yep.
And then the other one on Astra.
Boop.
And these two are low enough now.
Yes, they are. Yeah, you're able to move Fluffy up and through there, and Fluffy's able to attack.
So let's see. What about McGuardian?
That is right.
Can I just have Fluffy kill stuff?
Yeah, Fluffy can attack.
I'll let Fluffy go first. But
I need to remember which of these he is.
that's part of the reason I didn't check a fireball too. It was like, well, figure like
Uh,
I already got
I
this
might
going. I
burn
don't need a
spells.
fireball.
Dead. Yeah, and dead. Yeah, you guys have killed all the Sturges. You guys are out of combat.
Spider staff is still out and ready,
Yeah, you see
just in case.
kind of after a minute or so, the bats kind of fly back up to the ceiling.
since I'm up there with them, I just wave at the little bats.
You did fully punch and kill one.
Yeah. There's intense guilt on my face. I feel like my buddy wants to square up with a bat right now,
Goddamn.
but I'm not letting it.
No, not letting it.
Okay, let's. Are you ready to move?
Yeah, you guys kind of at the other end of this cavern, you see kind of 3 different ways you could go.
Well, what way do you guys think we should go? I'm gonna peek
Staircase is
around.
weird. The staircase is weird.
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay.
That was almost a 19.
Oh,
Yeah, Astra, you see kind of it's got the weird dynamic lighting thing again. Which rail do I want to be on? You see this way, it just kind of like you see a kind of leather tarp kind of over a door, over like a tunnel passageway.
wait, where?
Down this way.
Oh.
To your
Oh,
right.
that way. Okay.
You see this room up here seems to have a lot of like just trash. Kind of like old discarded clothes. Kind of just like broken pottery, rusty weapons. And you see this way kind of has a drop down, and then on the stairs down seems to be like have a iron cage around it.
Oh god, the iron cage makes me worried.
Kind of like the stairway has been enclosed by this.
I'll let them know. All I say, I'll just be like, that place is basically full of trash. The other 2 are interesting though, and yeah, there's a leather tarp down there, and that is closed off, which makes me think it's important.
Which makes me think we should do it last.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
I'm losing my goddamn mind here.
Oh, I don't think Fluffy could fit down this tunnel.
Yeah, I was wondering that. To the right. And if he can, I'm probably not going to like step by step go through it because I don't want to play Shadow weirdly and break dynamic lighting.
Yeah. Yeah, please don't.
But can Fluffy fit down that?
I am not looking at that screen right now. But I don't believe so.
It kind of looks like this room and this room connect, so we could go this way first.
Yeah, Fluffy cannot fit down that tunnel.
Okay. We go this way first, depending on how far are these drops?
Those drop down. About 10 feet at each ledge.
So would take damage. Thing. Yeah.
It's a pretty light athletics check to avoid taking damage, or athletics or acrobatics. And also, full Shadow and Astra wouldn't have a problem. Just just Fluffy and Nereus.
Yeah, I mean, I could always. The spider staff has a lot of charges.
It does.
So people are really worried that I can just pop them with it.
I mean, Fluffy has +5 strength, so.
Does Nereus need a helping hand?
I'll take one. I'm gonna get.
Bonk. Get a little spider climb. Are you too? Where's my eye? Up.
Fluffy
Just away.
will attempt to
So
go
are we
down.
heading this way?
I mean, we may as well check it out. It's the least interesting, so.
Yeah, make a athletics check for Fluffy.
We're making. What?
I'm
Wait,
just
we're
gonna make
heading
strength
to
because
the
he's
trash room?
proficiency, so
Or
it doesn't have.
Yeah, then just. Oh yeah, Fluffy's able to climb down, no problem.
okay, so we're going to the trash room.
Yeah. It's the least interesting, so may as well get it out of the way.
And it's about now that uh fucking what's it called? Wears off.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Yeah, you just
Now
kind
that we see the room, anything interesting happening?
of make a investigation check, all three of you.
All right.
Shit.
Come on. Nope. I don't see anything.
Oh, come on. This is the one thing I'm good at.
Thankfully the
Just a pile of trash?
DC wasn't very high. Asher, you see some kind of things that still are catching the light a little bit down there.
I guess I'm gonna fly down and check them out. Like, where would they be? Like,
Yeah, you see kind of a good amount, something big catching the light over here and over here.
fly down, move some shit with the bottom of my staff.
Okay.
It's a mimic.
Absolutely.
I would never.
It's a mimic disguised as a blanket.
No, that's the tarp. Tarp.
Rug of
Obviously
smothered
means
disguised as
trap.
a blanket.
Astra, you take.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Just for that, it's another D6 damage.
You take 6 damage. I need you to make a con save real quick as you smell something truly awful.
Oh, God. Please. Oh, that's not great.
It did not need to be very high to pass this. I need you guys to all roll initiative as you see these kind of like weird. I honestly don't know what they're like, weird frog monsters almost start to kind of uncover themselves.
I don't like that.
I don't like this at all.
How high are the ceilings in here?
About 25. Because the ceiling,
Alright.
because it's about a 20-foot drop down.
I know what I'm doing when my turn comes.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Okay. Well, we should do that.
Okay, Astra,
Uh-oh.
what was your initiative?
11.
This guy. Oh, don't do that. I forgot that was fucking weird. Nereus, what's your initiative?
19.
Wait, we're typing in. Shadow.
24.
Whew. Get those guys. I need one for you.
Get alert. Have plus 10 and advantage.
Uh, Shadow, you're up first.
I'm gonna, with -5, shoot this one.
Okay. Yo, where the fuck?
Actually, I'm gonna Hunter's Mark it first, and then shoot it.
And also, Astra, you kind of get shunted over to the side, since you can't be standing in the same spot as
Shit.
him. That is going to miss. Also, you said you hunted mark him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt it again. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
22 damage, and then Hunter's Mark, another 5.
How much was that total? 27? Yeah, he is dead.
And then I assume I would need to make another athletics check for Fluffy to go down the next level.
Yes.
Fluffy.
Yeah, Fluffy
Good.
makes it down, no problem.
And then he goes like, does this button work?
That.
Nope. I was hoping it would just roll full multi-attacks.
That's a hit.
And
That's a hit. That is a miss. Okay.
So 23 damage.
Yep.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
Somewhere between 23 and 27 health. Well, 24 and 27.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Nereus, you're up.
Okay, I'm going
This
to.
dude is looking fucked up.
Yep, I'm gonna try to finish him off with the firebolt.
Okay. Roll to hit.
And 22.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's 11.
For sure kills him.
I'm going to try to telekinetic shove this dude, which is a strength of 14.
Yeah, let me just.
Fluffy's not going to be able to make it back out of this pit.
Yeah, he fails. I assume you push him away from you or towards you?
Away from me. Boom. That's it for
That
me.
brings it.
That's it for me. Sorry.
Okay. That brings it to that dude's turn. Yeah, what's this man going to do? Yeah, he's going to run up on Astra, the only person he can reach, unfortunately. It's going to be a 18 to hit.
Yeah, I'll take it.
You take 5 points of slashing damage as he swipes his claw at you.
Fucking bitch.
It is going to be Astra's turn.
Okay.
At the start of your turn, I need a con save.
Oh, fuck off! 15?
You were fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a bonk with my spider staff.
Haha!
Oh yeah, roll damage.
Yeah, you did. 10 poison damage.
Poison damage. Okay. He is dead. And I create you fully brain this dude.
I guess I'm just gonna say, fuck it, run up on this guy, because I have the movement to do that, and just gonna punch him. It's not gonna do a lot, but 20 to hit,
Yeah, that is.
and then we give him a little. Oh, you shitting me! That's such a bad
Yeah,
damage on
that
this stupid
doesn't do
frog.
much.
Are they weak to poison damage?
No.
They just have less health.
Yeah, make a perception check for me.
18.
Yeah, those two on the side seem to be wearing heavier armor. Seem to be kind of like tougher.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
And yeah. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm. I used all my movement to punch him.
Yeah, okay. This
Oh,
dude's
bad.
going to line up here and he's going to unhinge his jaw, and you see kind of two vessels on the side of his cheek as he spits out acid in a line, and I need a dex save from Astra and from Fluffy.
God. That's not a great one.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh baby.
Don't like these noises.
Oh
wait. Wait. I need to remember something about mounted command. If your mount is subjected to an effect that allows
I
it
believe it's
to
evasion.
make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, it instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw, and
Okay.
only half if it fails.
Astra takes 17. Fluffy takes 8 acid damage.
Ow.
And that is its turn. That'll bring it to back up to Shadow.
Okay, I am gonna -5, or I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to it,
Alright.
and then -5, shoot it. That didn't hit.
Oh, for sure didn't hit.
Do it again.
Yeah, that hits. Uh, 18. Roll your
1.
19. Not 169. What else?
Is this difficult terrain or no?
Yes, this is like kind of like mushy, kind of like Fluffy's feet kind of like sinks into it. It is difficult terrain.
Can't get there. That is my turn.
Okay. That brings it to Nereus.
Let's see. Do I have a clear shot because the hill, or so let's say like right here?
Yeah, you're kind of like you're looking over Shadow because you're still like 10 feet up in the air.
All right. We're doing a firebolt.
Alright, roll.
That's not good.
Ooh.
Roll a another firebolt for me.
Another firebolt?
Yeah.
Like another attack roll?
Yeah, it's like another attack roll.
He's trying to decide whether it actually gets through one of our DCs or ACs.
Oof. Yeah, that strike shadow roll damage.
11 does not hit me.
You wanted it to be above your AC.
That doesn't make. I'm confused.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Why is that?
Listen.
It should still
here.
just be. It should be a chance to do an attack against me, not change how the game works.
Zachary James. You take 6 fire damage as this hits you. It was hitting.
Sorry. I kind of wave. I'm like, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try to shove this person this way.
Wait, I'm fucking an idiot. No, you don't.
Huh?
Listen, I've been up for a long time. You don't take
Yeah,
damage.
Yeah.
I'm very confused. Anyway, I'm
You
gonna
good.
shove them to the left.
Yeah. What is it, DC? He passes.
Okay, never mind. That's it for me.
That brings it to Astra's turn.
Just start hitting him with my bonk. Please hit. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not one. Does a 6 hit?
Oh, yeah. That certainly does not hit, and make a strength save for me.
God. Please roll high naturally.
Or,
Oh.
you kind of, the fighter staff flies out of your hand.
Panic and I punch
You
him.
both failing. These
Yeah,
things aren't that hard to kill.
yeah, you.
Are you shitting me? Where does my staff go?
It flies. Is
no.
Astra right or left-handed?
If it flies,
I think
and
right-handed.
hits me,
It is not gonna fly and hit you. It flies about. It lands over here.
All right, I'ma just use my movement to just wheep, fuck off.
Yeah, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh God.
I would have killed it. Or no, it does have. Never mind.
That is going to miss.
Okay.
Um. He rerolls. He does not recharge his acid breath.
Oh, thank fuck.
In which case, he kind of sees Astra as a fucking idiot,
Yeah, that's fair.
which works in your advantage this time. Remind me, I need to double check how Mountain Combatant works. It's when things target your target Fluffy,
Yeah,
they target you.
Fluffy.
Okay.
I can make them target me instead.
Well, you're the one who fucking hit him, so he's gonna attack you anyway. Okay, he's going to try and bite. 18 to hit.
That kinda maybe hits.
Okay. 17 to hit.
That maybe hit. Maybe.
And a net 1.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna.
Do you have a melee weapon?
Yes.
That's right, you do. But he does do.
How much?
11. Oh my god. 11, 15, and 19 piercing / bludgeoning damage as he kind of bites into your leg and kind of smacks you with his great club.
How much? You
Nin-
said like 3 different numbers.
19.
Does a 26 hit?
Yeah, 26 hits.
Damn.
9 damage.
Okay.
Can I make a second attack or no?
No, not
I didn't
not
think
an
so.
opportunity attack. But it is your turn.
I can't shoot him. I would have disadvantage, right? Since he's enclosed.
Yes.
I realize I should have had advantage on that from a mounted combatant, so I'm gonna give myself advantage this time.
Right, why do you have advantage from mountain combat?
Because he's unmounted. I have with melee attacks.
Yeah,
I have
yes,
advantage
okay.
against unmounted. It's 24 hit.
Yes, 24 hits.
Can damage.
Roll your Hunter's Mark, and also does is Hunter's Mark once per round or once per turn?
Um.
Wait.
It's not once per anything.
It is not once per
Every
anything.
time.
Hunter's Mark goes off on every attack.
Did not know that.
Yeah, roll another d6. I was just taking your word for it.
I think it's because the other one that I was using at first.
Oh yes, that one probably.
So I was just assuming Hunter's Mark was as well.
Okay, so that's 15. He is still up. Remember that forever, and that Hunter's Mark is not once per anything.
I don't remember if
I imagine that hits.
Yeah, nat 20 hits.
Oh, fucking kill it!
11. 15, 30 damage. Yeah, that hits. Make a con save for me real quick, though.
Shit.
Oof, that ain't great. Yeah, you take 5 acid damage as you kill him. He kind of like spurts acid blood up at you. But he is
why I like to stay at range.
Dead.
Do we want to take a very quick break?
It would be preferable.
Okay, let's just yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. Is there space to take a break? Like right? I don't think we want to take a break there. We'll just take a break up here. Cause is the ground weird in here, right?
Yeah, the ground's kind of just like covered in cloth and trash.
All right, can I make another quick check through the ground down there just in case?
Yeah, make another investigation check.
Oh, fuck off. That's
Yeah, it's mostly
alright.
just trash.
Alright. So then we come up here. If we have the time, I'll set up the bubble. So
How
that,
long
you know,
does
if
the bubble
anything,
take to set up? 10 minutes?
10-minute. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are able to set up there. Kind of. Are you trying to hide the bubble?
I guess I'll climb down.
Yeah, I'll try to make it like the same gray color as most of the rock around us.
Make a perception and make a perception and a stealth check.
Perception at advantage, like usual.
At advantage, yes.
What? I don't know what my perception check is. Okay, 16. And then you said stealth?
Yeah.
Come on.
I would say that you still have +10, but I've taken several hits and probably would have failed by now.
Yeah. Here's the thing. The best area to set it up is definitely down in this corner, but Fluffy still can't fit in the bubble.
Yeah.
So you do kind of set it up down here, and Fluffy just kind of like hides behind it.
Oh.
But
yeah, but we made a lot of noise. Or at least I did. It was a bad stealth check.
That stealth check would just see how well you would be able to position it to hide Fluffy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fluffy.
Fluffy is pretty out in the open. But yeah,
So short rest.
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest as I've been rolling awful tonight.
Okay, wait, what spells if I've only really used one.
And for
Like,
Fluffy, I'll use 2 of Fluffy's.
Alright. Short rest.
I'm not gonna try to make up one of my spell slots. I only used the one.
I did not roll well for Fluffy.
Nope.
Oh, I
That was
also
only
didn't.
one.
Yeah.
Don't you have Arcane Recovery as a wizard?
I do, but I only used a spell slot.
You
So.
likely, I mean, you could take more. Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, just one first level.
Okay. As you guys are kind of like stuck in this corner, we will end for the night.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Alright. Stay in a good place, especially with, Ryan having to go in. That hope we didn't get hit too hard with the hail. It blows. It's doing that here this morning too.
It does, in fact, blow.
Trophy. Oh wait, all I have to add. Would Kortha grab the hands of those weird things?
They are just like frog people. They don't seem inherently gross.
So there were 4 of them?
Yes. So there are 8 troglodyte hands.
Nice.
Hands. Okay, I will put that in his character sheet after I eat dinner.
And also 4 human hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the only thing Korth wasn't taking was undead hands, so.
Yeah. I figured, but these guys are really fucking gross, so.
Yeah, but I don't think Korth cares as long as it's not decaying.
That is true.
Or already decayed.
If the fleshy mass had hands, I'm sure Kortha would have taken those.
Flesh.
Oh, why did you have to say that?
Am I wrong?
No.
The undead
Why did you have to say it?
Oh, it was rotting.
Yeah.
You're 360 degrees from right.
It was an undead creature.
Oh.
Also, it 100% had hands. It was several bodies stuck together.
That does not sound pleasant.
It was not. It was very gross.